Hey everyone, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. All right, so Mar, how are you doing tonight, honey? Hey Brown Bear, how are you doing? Oh, I can imagine more. Like I said, just try to get you some rest tonight and pray about it. Laura, my day was alright. We went grocery shopping. That's about it. And then came home and worked in the garden for a little while. Trying to get all my stuff situated here. Shit on others. Who was doing that, Mar? And why were they doing that? Well, Ernie was helping people and he said anyone else need anything. Did you tell him what you had going on? For a little bit and then said, can you give me a pro bono lawyer? What did he say? But why were they mocking you? That's crazy. Yeah. It's, you know, what did he say about it? Hey, crime crazy. That's the things they start asking me things. Well, just don't pay people like that any attention. That's stupid as hell to do something like that. Lots of meetings on but I just don't like stranger. Yeah, brown bear, I'm like that too. I don't like being around large crowds of people or just even a small crowd of people. Maybe I just hit me wrong, but he just left. Did you explain though what it was like? What it was? What you were needing it for? Having straws. I see. I missed it. Crime crazy. Was it the one whenever he was in? Uh, when he was in Walmart? This was preaching some story about needing money for some pain meds, but channel 2 weeks ago, he begging for money to construct a fence. I didn't let them know it bothered me. I think it was he wanted. Okay, I saw part of the one where him and Jimbo were in Walmart. I didn't see the one after that. That one he was getting beds for. Okay, the ones that he was getting beds for, that was Jayla. Like his son helped her several times. Oh well. Yeah, I just caught when he was in Walmart. Him and Jimbo were walking around. He was trying on hats. That was the only part of that live that I seen. I'm sorry, honey, that happened. That's ridiculous. This owns a box and so she'd be the last person I'd give. Yeah, I mean, I speak to her in chat and stuff like that, but That's about as far as it goes. But why was she asking for money though? Yeah, brown bear, that's crazy. Yeah, why was Lips asking for money, crime crazy? Was she asking for money for her medicine? I like Ernie, but here look at it. Yeah, I know that I don't know, like a couple of months ago, he helped Jayla get her and her kids into an apartment because they were basically homeless. And then I think he's helped her like out a couple of other times. And then I think tonight he was helping get mattresses for them. Let's have the country, but well, I mean, if she's in pain, I understand that, but don't go on YouTube asking for money for pain medicine. Like, you're not sick with cancer or something like that, which is why I don't mind putting when I put E squared's cash up and stuff up because I know for a fact that she is sick. Sorry, then after the mattress, she begged for food. Yeah, I know she's asked for a lot of help from Ernie. She was going on about her back and how she has suffered 6 years, blah blah blah. She wanted money for some chance machines that she really didn't seem to know much about. Well, hey, you know what? My back hurts me every damn day of my life. But I still get up and do stuff and I don't take any medicine for it. You're not AIDS. Kids could. Yeah, I mean, I think that some people are going to the extreme with asking Ernie to help them. Implant like 5,000. Wait, what implant? And I never, ever read a G square. No, me neither. Mar. She had a baby 2 years ago. She smokes, does pot. Maybe charity's just. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Oh, you talking about the little machine thing more? You can get them little tens machines or whatever they're called. I've got one. I paid I think $45 for mine. I bought mine at Walmart like a couple of years ago, and then the two little pads that um, came with it, you can use it, and then you can wash them off like a couple of times or whatever, and then reuse them. But so wait a minute, she was asking for $5,000. Yeah, I mean I have the portable one, but sometimes it works on my back, and then sometimes it don't. But are you taking everything? Should go into the food banks. There's resources, health, power bills. Maybe wrong that she was the one to go to. See, I don't know. Does Blips have implants like that? Or is she wanting to get it done? Like, I'm so confused because I didn't see it today. Because Teresa Gabriel's make it. And I don't really watch Lips a whole lot. Like I said, I'll see her in chat and, I say hi to her and stuff like that, but that's just about as far as it goes. She was wanting to get it. Well, hell, just go pay $45 and get one from Walmart. I don't know. I don't know about the medical insurance thing. My grandmother had one when she had done something to her back whenever I was younger, and she had one put in, but I don't know if medical. I mean, it seems like if it was medically needed to keep her from suffering, that her insurance would pay for it, unless she has Medicaid. Now, Medicaid may not pay for it. I'm saying I may be wrong. They usually don't work anyway, and there goes another. Yeah, I mean, just go to Walmart and pay $45 and get one. Brown bear, it's like a little, well, mine is, it's like a little, um, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like, mine looks like a little round box looking thing, and it has two wires that come out of it. And at the end of each wire, it has like a little pad, like a sticky pad thing that you put on your back or wherever you're hurting. And then on the box, it has like different settings and different pulses that you can use. Um, and it basically, let me see if I can find one because it's really hard to explain. But it sends like, yeah, so like currents to your nerves. And to your muscles and stuff. Let me see. They don't have the one that I have. It's called a TENS unit. Let's see if this will pull up a picture of it. She has one for the outside of her body, but she wants one on the inside of her body. But the pamphlet is at home, so she couldn't provide more details. Well, wouldn't you read the pamphlet when you got it so you would know the details? Let's get them out. Of course, it goes on your insurance to try the details machine. Pain center, but an Okay, here it is right here. Hold on 1 second and let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Screen, Chrome tab. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me know whenever y'all can see that. Because I can't see my screen right now on StreamYard. Okay, can y'all see that now? Okay, see, that's all it is, Brown Bear. It's like a little thing, and you just put those little pads wherever you're hurting at, and then the little box thing. It has like different settings for each one of the pads, and like different pulses, I guess is what you would call it, and then you can make them fast or slow. Yeah, I know that one looks nice, don't it, Mar? The one I had only has two. And this one here is actually cheaper than the one that I bought from Walmart. And this one is on Amazon, so I'm sure they may have some cheaper than that on there. Yeah, mine only has two, but the pads they're pretty good size, but you have to make sure that they're at least an inch apart. But they can't be over so many inches away from each other or they won't work right. Yeah, because like I said, I only paid at Walmart. I paid $45 for mine, and it did come with the two little pads that you stick on your body, um, and then like I think it's like 250 uses on the pads, and then you have to buy the more pads, and I don't even know how much they are. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing. Has everybody seen that? Do they need a name or anything off of there before I stop sharing it? Yeah, see, mine didn't have any extra pads. Mine just had the two that came with it. But I like how that one there's got like the different size pads too. Okay, well, I'll stop sharing then. Okay. Yes, what I'm saying more. I may have to check more into that one. Because mine, I've had mine for a while and I know it's getting, I'm like, I've washed the pads off or whatever a few times. So I'm going to have to, they're getting where they're not as sticky as what they were. Sorry guys if y'all hear that. I've got me a meat and a Nutri-Grain bar. Yeah, that don't make sense either, Brown Bear. Well, Mar, if I would have been in there and saw it, I would have spoke up. Well, I mean, yeah, if he couldn't, he should have just said no, like, I'm sorry, I don't know any attorneys who do pro bono work. Or somebody in the chat could have, like, they might have known somebody instead of being a bunch of asses about it. Yeah, but more, that's not right. I mean, I like Arnie, but that's still not right. And it's not right for the chat to do that either. He could have just said, no, I'm sorry, I don't know anyone who does work like that. Or he could have asked someone in the chat if maybe they knew someone. You know, that's a little bit ridiculous. Exactly, Brown Bear. And I know, Mar, that you go in there a good bit because I've seen you in his chat a good bit. I mean, I've spoke to you in there. Yeah, Crime Crazy, I've noticed that too. Can I shut the chat down for being mean? Yeah, and that is true also, Brown Bear. I'm trying to think of who all goes in his chat that um that may know somebody like an attorney like that. Do you know Betty Washam more? I don't think she has her YouTube channel anymore. She's mostly on Twitch now. Um, I've got her email address. I'm sorry, y'all got a Nutri-Grain bar in my mouth. Um, do you want me to email her? And I won't go into detail. Just ask her, tell her I'm asking for a friend, and ask her if maybe she knows an attorney that is pro bono. Yeah, Curvy says that she's an attorney, but she also says that even though she's over in the UK, that she has a lot of attorney friends in the US. I mean, I don't know how you feel about Curvy, but maybe ask her and just see if maybe she knows one over here in the States who could help you out. Okay, well, I will email her tomorrow. And I need to make a note because I'll be done forgot. Let me write it down real quick because I'll be done forgot, y'all. Okay. No, geez, Louise, I can see you. Why would we block you or ignore you? Yeah, Brown Bear, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if she's actually an attorney, but she claims that she knows a lot of people, a lot of attorneys over here in the States. So maybe she might know, one in Marsh State that could help her. Brown Bear, I don't. I mean, I think she can be rude at times, but I've also seen her be nice in some people's chats. And I mean, it can't, it wouldn't hurt to ask just to see if maybe she knows an attorney that can help her out. And geez Louise, I'm sorry. Maybe if I put my thing on live chat instead of top chat, because I didn't even see all of your messages. Yeah, she does more, but I mean, it right now it won't hurt to ask just to see if she knows someone. Has anybody seen if Miss Daisy's posted any more updates on Amanda other than the one about, okay, more, about that Amanda's not responding to their voices? Yeah, Brown Bear, I had my thing on Top Chat, so I didn't even see some of her messages. It's called legal aid, or if you're close to a university, they have law students who help you write legal rights. Oh, well, that's a good idea too, geez Louise. Mar, are you close to any type of universities? They got to me and the family was here. Lindy Law. Is that in her town or close to her crime crazy? Oh, geez Louise, I'm sorry. I've got my chat popped out on my computer now because at first, the last couple of lives that I've done, I was using my phone for chat, and it's sometimes it gets hard for me to read, and I don't like wearing glasses. So I just popped the chat out tonight, and I didn't even put it on live chat. Hey Ronald, how are you doing? Yeah, Mar, make sure you write that phone number down. Somebody that a problem of not asking to refer you to someone. They are in Greensboro. Big college in Greensboro. Okay, we'll call that law office that Crime Crazy gave you, and then call the university too. And if they don't do pro bono, just ask them if they have like a payment plan or something like that that you could work out with them, and just tell them what's going on. And and most attorneys have free consultation, so if you tell them what's going on and they don't deal with that type of stuff, then they're for sure going to be able to refer you to someone that does. And I'm sure there's let's see, call the American Bar Association. They may be able to direct you to a place to get help. Isn't there? I'm trying to think if we have one here that's like a free legal aid type thing. Do y'all have anything like that out there, more? Ronald, she's trying to find one that could help her with her grandbaby situation, as with CPS and stuff like that. Child custody and other family law matters. I will know it's pro bono in that area if they don't do it. See, that would be the perfect one then, Mar. Oh my god, y'all, I so wanted ice cream today when we went grocery shopping. I didn't get none. I should admit, I know my law in Australia week. Well, thank you, Crime Crazy, for looking all that up and helping her. especially if them removing them wasn't done by court order and you said that it has to be a court order for it to happen. I mean, that can help you. In what state are you in? Because there is such thing as grandparents' rights in most states. Ronald, hers is. I asked her about that the other night, but I think hers is a little bit different than just the grandparent rights thing. Because instead of her going after grandparents' rights, she's trying to go after full custody of them, or at least temporary for right now. Isn't that right, Mar? You're going to try to do temporary custody and then go for full afterwards? I think grandparents' rights are a little further down in the road. Yeah, I think if it would have been like a grandparents' rights thing, it would have. If right now CPS has them, Ronald, um, it would have been like if your son or something like that would have had custody of them. I think this one though is something totally different. To know your paperwork, order visitation records, decision when you go for your first students in the case of you have them. So get them here. To begin with, Ronald, she had oh, I forgot what you called it now, more. Basically, she had temporary custody of them, and she has full custody of her two oldest grandbabies, and then she had the two youngest ones. Basically, it was like a temporary thing. Well, her son called CPS and told them that he didn't want the kids there, so they removed them from our house. Yeah, Mar, that's how families are. If they think they got to put any time or money into something, they're not going to help you. Anything new that came out on PG, so I've already mentioned Yogi Soup. I could. Brown Bear, honestly, when I heard Lupus peeing on her live, I lost it after that. I don't know what was said. Yeah, temporary safety provider. Let's go to very pleased the nation of good hotels and rates. Yeah, Brown Bear. When I first heard it, I only had one earbud in, and I thought that's what it was that I was hearing. So I put the other earbud in, and I'll be damned if that wasn't what it was. And then the bad thing about it was she didn't flush the toilet or wash her hands. Yeah, Mar, you got this, honey. And see, Ronald, what's sad about the whole situation is that her son, Mar's son, she, the two oldest grandbabies that she has are his kids also. His oldest son is 19 years old, and he would call his son, the 19-year-old that Mar has full custody of, and would tell him that he wanted to fight him. Yeah, Chrome Crazy, that was just, oh my god. I can't believe she did that. And you would have thought, like, she would have muted herself out or something, but literally she didn't miss a beat. She kept right on talking about what she was talking about. And see, that's another thing, more. If he has no rights whatsoever to those kids, then how can he just call CPS up and tell them that it's not working out at your house? Like, he literally failed to comply with the court order and has no rights to them at all. Yeah, in Louisiana, we have grandparents' rights here too. Yeah. Well, I kept asking people in the chat when Pam would come in there if they wanted a bologna sandwich with scabs on the side, but nobody seemed to want it one. Because he did at the time. He did until Friday. He had. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. Okay, so basically, he did it to hurt the kids and to be spiteful to you. What y'all gonna have a conversation about, Chrome Crazy? Can I be a fly on the wall and listen to the conversation? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Because they were saying that she was over at Jody Sue's in Jody Sue's chat, wasn't it? Or did she ever go up on panel? Or wait, was that Lupus? I had physical custody. He still had legal custody. Oh, okay, see, I didn't know he still had custody. He took the whole chat. Yeah, I forgot about that, geez Louise. PG cussing her out. Okay, so was it Pam that people were saying was over there, and that's what she got mad about, saying that wasn't her? Custody, that is whatever with the children. Yeah, basically, Ronald, he called CPS and told the CPS people that he didn't want the kids at Mars' house, that it wasn't working out with them over there. But yet, he also did not comply with a court order for rehab and a follicle test. But they still believed him and remove the babies from Mars' house where they're with their grandmother. They have a roof over their head. They're together. They're with people that they know. And instead, they took them out and sent them to a foster home. And Mar doesn't even know if the babies are together or if they were separated and sent to different places. Okay, but wasn't Lupus over there too? Didn't somebody say they seen her over there asking to go up on Jody's panel? I don't know, y'all. I heard the peeing on the panel, y'all, and I literally lost just all train of thought. I don't remember anything before that. First, because I didn't talk to him for a second, he said it isn't working out because CBS did tell him they were working for him, not the kids. Which is also ridiculous more. Like, how the fuck are you gonna work for a man who didn't comply with a court order, but not work for the babies? It's going to be a part of her family. Yeah, see, to begin with, I missed the whole Pam thing in like way back in the very beginning when y'all said that she was using the bucket and eating the bologna sandwiches and all that. I missed all that part. The custodial parent thinks that the temporary placement is unfit. Child services will remove them. I don't know why your son would do that. You're a very cool person with it. Basically, Ronald, he did it because one, he don't give a fuck about those kids, and he did it to be spiteful towards Mar. Because if he cared anything about those kids, he wouldn't have done it. She has set up to a safety tube and notice that I got because I see her comments and call her out on it. You please get all people, what the heck? Hey, White Widow baby. Ow. Please bitch and excellent noise and apologize and turn around and treats PG like trash. I'll let her time to bitch out next time I'm blocking her dumbass. We should have him son his rights over to the apartment custody. Parent has a lawyer. So what? Your son has a lawyer, Mar? White Widow baby, how was your 4th of July? And I have a question, Mar. This kind of just came to mind. I don't know if this would make any sense or help you any, but is your son married? Got the shoes because she couldn't get any dog food. I tried working with him so many times. I've had those kids more than he has, and I already have custody of 2 of his kids. Oh, well, I'm glad it's going good for you. I'm still a little bit bummed because I didn't get my damn ice cream today. Okay, so he is married, Mar? Like, legally married? Sorry. It's not fit. See, that's what I'm saying, Ronald. I mean, wanting to fight his 19-year-old son, like, that's like do physical harm to his 19-year-old son that Mar has, well, had full custody of. He's grown now, but hey, common sense, how are you doing? Yes, but not to the woman he's living with. He's married to the three youngest kids' moms, but she's okay. But are they legally married or are they legally separated? Because if he's still legally married to her, even though they're not together, couldn't she have him put somewhere? You're also being I'm sitting on her blanket. Spoken. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you for the ice cream, Common Sense. We went and bought groceries today, and it was so damn hot that we didn't get any ice cream because we were worried that it would melt before we got it home. Other than that, I'm doing good. I mean, crime crazy. If you are getting too much rain down there in Australia, you could send some up here to us because we for sure need it. Okay, that's doghouse. Also, it's not the ice. Yeah, I didn't get the ice cream today. I did get some more cookies though. My husband did grab me 2 packs of chocolate chip cookies today, and I got some the blueberry Nutri-Grain bars. So I'll just have to settle for that. And he got some kind of uh peanut butter cookies. I forgot what they're called. The ones that are shaped like a peanut. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, crumb crazy. Because I'm serious. Like it rained. What day was it? What's the day? Monday. It rained Friday or Saturday here, and it literally didn't rain enough to even soak in the ground. She could try to get custody, but she will die trying. She walked out on them while they were sleeping. Oh, okay. Because like sometimes a spouse or a parent of a kid, even though they're an adult but they're not married, kind of has more say so. Or even, I mean, he's got adult children. Like they could go to the courts and explain what's going on with him, and maybe they can get the courts to court order him that he would have to go to rehab and straighten himself up and, you know, sign his rights. Well, he ain't got rights anymore, but like give you those babies. Seeing the press room of the White House, sure way. Yes, the Nutter Butters. That's what he got. Yeah, I'll wait. It's we've been under a heat advisory for the past 2 days, so I'm gonna wait till one day. I think it's supposed to be like 93 one day. Maybe that'll be cool enough to get some ice cream. Oh yeah, White Widow baby, you wasn't in here last night. The original press room at the White House is no longer there because we're gonna rip the floor up so we can have our swimming pool back. Yes, to the judge. Well, maybe the judge will go in your favor though and give you back the kids. Yeah, I mean the Nutter Butters are okay, but I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't like them, but I'd much rather have the chocolate chip ones. Did PJ do the poems tonight? I was in another chat watching people. But she did. Some was it a poem that you had sent to her, Ronald, or did you write that? Oh, I'm gonna be looking for two pieces. I read that first time around myself. Oh, it was nice, Ronald. So I got some tea. Oh, tea sounds good right about now, Common Sense. Is it tea with alcohol in it, though? Because, I mean, that would be even better. Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about tea that you spill or tea that you drink? I'm sorry, I'm still not over the whole lupus thing. You got the dog has that too. Okay, not lupus sauce. No, the whole pissing on the panel thing. I can't do better that one. Yeah, the poem was sad. Okay, Common Sense. Well, spill the tea. You had me thinking about tea that you drink. Oh, White Widow Baby, he was over in PG's talking about he was going to misbehave because you wasn't around to stop him. Hey, D-Boss, how are you doing? She about to spill it. So here's in the air posted a video about PG when Nicolina was on the other night. Oh, God. I saw that comment. Ronald thinks I'm not looking, but I'm always watching. Someone in the chat said Lupus wanted up on panel at Lean On Me. Yes, it was Lean On Me's chat, not Jody Sue's chat that I was thinking. I just happened to find myself in the comments section. You're always watching. There's hills in the air, and who are they connected with? Aren't they a clip channel? Hills in the air? I was pissed when I started reading what that said about Pichu. Over everyone. Looking at that chat, the fireworks sounds like a horse on my baby's nose are going crazy. He wants to set it from the bed, hit the floor. Okay, Common Sense. I had to get a bed. My poor baby is scared in his home. Yeah, luckily nobody shot fireworks around me, which there's only 3 houses down here at the end of the road, but I think both of those families went to the lake today, so I didn't hear no trees or anything. It just noise, couldn't see a thing. She's almost big gangster. There's this chicken in the air. Okay, Common Sense, if you want to, you can post a link. I'm just not going to play it because I don't know if Hills in the Air will strike me for it. I gotta get a video. I love you. I'll send extra prayer. We was chatting. Okay, Mar. You got my email address now, so let me know something tomorrow, honey, and I'm gonna be praying for you. Okay. I hope you have a good night and you're able to get some sleep. Where's my listen for comments? Now, common sense, honestly, I could not, I can't imagine you going into the chat or into the comment section and leaving comments. Yeah, y'all say an extra prayer tonight for more. No, I just couldn't see it, common sense. Like, that's just not you. Um, D-Boss, she's, physically, she's okay. Mentally, she's not. Um, she's just having to deal with some issues with CPS and her two youngest grandbabies. Um, I don't really want to go into a whole lot of details, but basically, she has custody of her two older grandkids, and the two younger ones she had temporary. I know I forgot what she called it again, but she had temporary custody of them. And CPS come in Friday without a phone call or anything, and just took them away from her. And it's all because her son called CPS, told him that it, his kids being in her house wasn't working out. Um, and he had a court order to go to a rehab and do a follicle test, and he refused them. And now it's supposed to go to court tomorrow. Yeah, she is Brown Bear. Okay, what's the Dolly T now? Common sense. Yeah, D-Ball. She was in here Friday night after it happened, and I believe that's the first night that Nicolina was on PG's panel, and it was just me, her, and Fluffy was in here with us, and we were talking about it, and she was so upset over it then. But basically, he did it because he wanted to. He don't care anything about the kids, but he did it because he wanted to be spiteful towards her. And so they got removed, put into a foster home. She doesn't even know if the two kids were kept in the same foster home or if they were separated. Devoted baby cat. His mouth was too big for his face and his head was too big for his body. Yeah, it's sad, D-Balls. I feel so bad for her. So hopefully, uh, when they go to court tomorrow, I don't know if she has to be at court tomorrow, but I know her son does. But hopefully, when she goes up there tomorrow, then it goes before the judge because he didn't comply with the court order, and they will give her back the babies. No, they won't tell her anything, Brown Bear. They won't tell her, which I understand the whole part of not telling her where they're at because that's basically with any kid, just for the kid's safety. But they couldn't even tell her if they were even together or if they were separated. My little baby told me that Sleeping Beauty threatened to report PG's channel as long as I'm there. So PG about, and she said, "Why would Sleeping Beauty report PG's channel because you're still there? What the fuck is she gonna report?" Last night they voted. Yeah. Oh, that was your husband that called you common sense? Goddamn, Oscar, well, he should really proud his kids were taken away from their grandma. Yeah, D-Boss, that's what I said. And what makes it worse is that she had told them some information, and supposedly the day that the information was told to CPS, their computers were down, so they had to handwrite the information, and now they don't have it. And that's basically what the whole thing stems from. And then her son would call, like, because she has a 19-year-old grandchild, and all four kids are his, but the two oldest ones she has full custody of. One's 19, I believe the other one she said was 12. Well, her son would call the 19-year-old and basically tell him that he wants to fight him, like physically fight his own son, which is ridiculous. Yeah, they were brown bear. Uh, 10. Let's see, one of them's 10. Oh, and I forgot how old the youngest one was. 8, maybe? 10 and 8? I don't want to be the reason something happens to PG channel. I'm only a jokester, but some people don't. Yeah, but Ronald, why? So she's going to report PG's channel because Ronald Wilson is on PG's channel and you're one of her mods? That's stupid. She's somebody, Brown Bear, that was in Ernie's chat yesterday talking shit about Ronald and talking shit to White Widow Baby. So there's 6 kids. I think maybe 6 total, but I know that Mars got 4. Well, she's got the two oldest ones that she has full custody of. I think that those two are 19 and 12. And then she had temporary custody of the two younger ones. Yeah, she was talking mad shit yesterday in Ernie's chat, but then Ronald was in chat and told Ernie that he would rather them just learn to be friends, and Ernie agreed, and the whole mess was squashed right then. And this Sleeping Beauty chick just kept on and on and on with it, telling that she was gonna go over there and make PG uh, take Ronald's wrench, and she wasn't gonna stop, and she was just basically running her mouth. I don't know if that bitch tried to test me and bite the bullshit. You can do shit. Even Ernie's mods get rid of it. I don't place you can get it. Yeah, they ended up. Arnie's mods ended up kicking her out. They kept telling her that even Jinkies got up on Ernie's panel and told him that Ronald's a good guy, and she was the only one in that chat that just kept on and on and on. And then who was the girl that came over in PG's chat tonight? Fuck, I forgot what her name was. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about her. I mean, like I said, what is she gonna do? She's gonna report PG's channel because she has a mod. PG has a mod that she don't like. Yeah, I can't remember who that was, Ronald, but I did see that too. Oh, fuck, because I went back, because when I seen it, I like glanced at the name and then I went back and it wasn't the same. It wasn't Sleeping Beauty, it was something else. But yeah, it was Butterfly something, but what was it? Hell, I don't even remember. I mean, that's how much I think she's worth that I can't even remember her damn name. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, she's gonna look dumb as fuck if she goes and reports PG's channel just because you're on there. That's stupid. That's what I'm saying, D-Boss are stupid people. Yeah, and you know how yappy them damn chihuahuas can be, like Widow Baby. Some yappy little fuckers. So I gotta do is to kiss this pissy pillow. I wouldn't worry about them. Like I said yesterday, ain't nobody gonna make PG do anything, and that's what they don't like. What else is okay? All you need to do is kick over and back off. See anyone else seeing Chad Ocean Lovers on my for Jody Sue? I don't even like going to Jody Sue's anymore. Who was the lady on panel with PG tonight? I can't. That was Lupus. Yeah, she just. I mean, damn. She first of all she pisses on panel and doesn't mute herself. Then she don't flush or wash her hands. I kept my cool in her and he says shut my mouth because I'm just annoyed. Coming after me at 30. You're fine, Ronald. The other night, but then it became. She kept like, yeah, wanting to talk over PG and just wanting to argue like everything that PG said tonight. She wanted to argue with her about. I can tell you, Lupus is just like my damn mother-in-law. One day she can be all sweet and innocent, and the next day, everything you say, she thinks she knows more than you and just wants to argue like one of them arguing motherfuckers. Just as loud and noisy as it always is. Yeah, D-Ball, she was for sure being a know-it-all. And when she was pissing on people, I cannot believe that Wisconsin Mama didn't start laughing. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about him, Ronald. Because if she was so big and bad and was going to make, and I'm doing my air quotes right here, when I say make PG do something, then why didn't she come in last night when wasn't PG live last night? Or was that night before last? No. Well, why didn't she come in tonight and make her do something with your wrench? It's because she ain't about shit. They ain't gonna do anything. All they doing is flapping their damn gums. Ronald, I'm not upset with you over Ernie. You and Ernie squashed it. Y'all both agreed to get along and be friends, so I'm not upset with you over anything. I don't think anybody else in here is upset with you over anything. Yeah, they did, Brown Bear. I mean, there was a lot of Ernie's. There was two or three of Ernie's mods that were telling her she needed to stop, and then eventually they just got tired of it and they blocked her. Jinkies went up on panel over there and told Ernie what a good guy that Ronald was, and everybody over there liked Ronald. Nobody else had anything to even say about it, which is that one person. Oh, now I'm gonna have the song stuck in my head, Common Sense. You don't hear anything from Aaron Tip anymore. Yeah, I'm getting so fat off these damn chocolate chip cookies. D-Boss, I think, Lisa over at the Nose, I think her and Betty raised some money for, I don't remember how much it was. And I guess Nicolina raised money for it too, but I don't know if Nicolina's going to give it to her or not. Ronald, you're fine. They can't do something to someone's channel because there's a mod on there that they don't like. I'm sweating so bad, Frida. Hey, y'all, hold on for 1 second. I need to mute out for a minute. Okay, I'm back. So we got a campfire at S'mores. This sure is good for some of the summer. Hold on, y'all. I'm just catching back up on chat. You cannot be doing that. SPB. And my Jamie's here. My girls are free. I don't want them. You know how many people don't like certain mods and certain channels? So don't this get you and Ernie were full to sister on that night and y'all got the best of each. You worked it out, you made them. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, White Widow baby. They worked it out. They both agreed to, try to get along and be friends. It was all squashed right then and there. And why the fuck she had to just keep on with it? Hey, our bucket list assholes, how are you doing? White Widow baby, how hot is it out there now? Yeah, I mean, it seemed like all she was trying to do was stir up shit in the chat, so I wouldn't worry about it. And that's basically, I'm sure the one that came in PG's tonight was the same one that was in Ernie's yesterday. Yeah, common sense. Like, we need you as our troll. Damn, girl, it's cooler there than it is here. It's 81 degrees here right now. Oh yeah, it is fucking hot as hell here. We were under a heat advisory till either 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. And I'm sure we'll be back under one again tomorrow. I mean, yeah, everybody's got to have a little bit of common sense. I mean, come on now. Y'all, honestly, the Summer Wells case is like a game of Jumanji. Seriously. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm smacking in y'all's ear also. I'm trying not to. Funny. White Widow baby? Find you a what? An ossifer? Everything's popping up. Comes the channel has the time. One night Grants go to the big Indian reservation. Oh, that sounds cool, Brown Bear. That's right. It's been naughty terminology. Oh, that's a new one. Ossifer. Oh yeah, I remember when Vess got up on the panel at PG's and tattled on Annie A. Okay, D-Boss, honey, have a good night. I haven't seen Annie A in a while. Or not in PG's anyway. Somebody said they seen her on someone else's chat. That's right there. People are fucked up beyond all reasons. There's a lot of crazy and dangerous thyroid people like shit off. Oh, helter skelter. That's always had that for everything. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. The exotic chickens, like you could hear them in the background when he was on panel. I don't know. Every time I hear his name, it reminds me of a carrot now for some reason. Yeah, he would. People would start picking on him in chat. He'd run, jump up on PG's panel, and tattle. Brave. Well, shit. Damn it! I dropped my chocolate chip, y'all. You remember to call me that cakes. It's cool, nice looking video. I don't think I ever seen what Fess looks like. Yeah, he was over at Miss Daisy's a couple of times. I think she ended up getting rid of him too. Have y'all seen him on anyone else's panel lately? You don't want to see your household melts. He would scare. Is he that bad looking, y'all? And I'm a nice person. I remember though he would be on PG's panel and he would just basically read the whole chat off to PG as it was going. Like he would have to read everybody's comment to her. No, Crime Crazy, that's fine. If it's that bad, I'll pass on seeing what he looks like. I'll just continue to be reminded of a carrot every time I hear his name. You get chicken looking ass. What kind of exotic birds was he supposed to have? Not a featherless. Wasn't he supposed to be some kind of show chicken or something? Is it really G. Louise? He was like the dude who dressed as a chicken in Monster. Well, I don't know. I ain't never seen Monsters Inc. I got tired of this because he lied and lied constantly. Yeah, he did do that, Brown Bear. Yeah, we can't have the common sense down now. We gotta have the common sense up and ready to go for anything. Anytime we need her to go troll somebody, we gotta have her on standby, y'all. Well, I knew that he was gay, White Widow Baby. But I remember there was something said in PG's chat that he got like really offended over. And I forgot what it was, but he said that people were making fun of him because of his sexuality and all that. I mean, come on, dude. This is like 2022. People don't even pay that any attention. He's got his around him. I send you a postcard because every girl has to have those. A postcard of what? If it's got vegetables on it, I don't want it. He's an attention whore. God, I'm crazy. I'm kind of scared too now. Wait, who is the first person? Oh God. Uh-uh. Why you gotta do that to me, crime crazy? Was upon a shot of two of someone else. That was just scary. Make a time channel. Wait, what if we go all and go to help? I need help with this one. And he's the one who called some lady the N word a long time ago, and then shortly after someone came to PG's chat, I tried to deny it. Why would he even say that in someone's chat or on their panel? Geez Louise, I would have to go in and try to put them on the Google Slides before I could share them, which I'm still trying to figure out the Google Slide thing. Okay, but Crime Crazy, who was I know the one picture, but who was the first picture? Was that him? Because he's on his control. BK. Okay. Yeah, I saw the one with BK with his finger up his nose, but I didn't know the other two. So the other two were Vest. The first picture and then the last one. God, I'm gonna have nightmares now. Yeah, send it to G's Louise, Crime Crazy. Just beware, G's. Just beware. It's a scary sight. Good eggs. Oh, I'm a noodle. Thank you for responding. Should be funny. What are you talking about, Common Sense? Responded? Who responded to what? Oh, on the comments. No, just got a beer. Oh Lord, White Widow, baby. Shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm dropping stuff over here. Y'all, I can't get comfortable in this damn chair. And I'm in bed with my dog. Oh yeah, she's gonna be feeling that tomorrow. Yeah, Brown Bear, he's in here. We let him in at night, and he walks around the house crying like a little tit whiner for about 30 minutes, and then he'll eventually get in the bed and go to sleep. And he's so loud whenever he's meowing. Like super, super loud. She's a little like she needs to get doing that for administration. Geez Louise, whenever you open the email, just be careful. Did you send her the same ones you sent to me, Crumb Crazy? Yep. Send up material. That one responded. She is like 56, or at least she thinks. I'm sure she's been wrong before. There's a first time for everything. Sound like Bill Clinton. I've never seen that one. What was she responded on? Common Sense? It's best to know that no person. Yeah, you stretching it a little bit there, Crime Crazy. Ain't nothing fun about that. Nothing. Not even a grain of salt worth of fun. The conversation that he has. Oh, okay. Exaggeration. A slight. Like, there is nothing good about any of those pictures. Kind of funny with Benny with his finger up his nose, but this weather is killing my sinuses. Jeez Louise, are you okay? Oh, heavens. Yo, I think Jeez Louise is down. Jody Sue asked me what would I do for a contact bar. I said absolutely nothing. Oh, well, crime crazy. Something's up with Jeez Louise. Oh, she didn't get it yet. Smelling sausages. Well, crime crazy. So she said that she hasn't got it yet. I don't know. Maybe the pictures were just too scary. Like her email just wouldn't accept them. Go sending again. Jeez Louise, just make sure to let us know whenever you get them. That way we'll know that you're okay. Team beers down. 6 shots and 4 blunts. How y'all doing it? Oh, wait, little baby, you are for sure going to be filming that in the morning. So GT's Elise, it's horrible, ain't it? Alright, White Widow baby, what was the 6 shots of? Oh, she's gonna have a massive hangover and headache tomorrow, for sure. Oh, you didn't get it yet. Bacardi. I'm swaying because I'm still standing, but I'm still standing. I'm not drinking, just getting stoned and bed with my dog. Perfect for it. I'll pace myself, it's all good. Oh my god, common sense. It says it went through. Okay. Just make sure to let us know you're okay, Jeez Louise. It's fun. I'm your party. Oh, for sure, Brown Bear. What's the face for, Jeez Louise? Okay, I don't need to see any more scary pictures to like I'm crazy. Alright, party. What do you gotta do here? How come we get you with you? Yeah, if I can get them loaded up on the Google Slides tomorrow, I'll show y'all. Yes, for sure, Crime Crazy. You do. Hey, Sway, how are you doing? Andy, Jody soothes Andy with love. I don't drink, but I love pot. And you know what's kind of funny? I get my friends money and they buy it at a cheap place when they buy theirs. Those almost acting like cats in it. Oh, that's nasty, Sway. Like what? What the hell was they acting like over? Oh, that's just nasty. I have no words for that. People up for donations. Oh, that don't surprise me. What was he needing donations for? You'd be surprised you can get $10 for cheap. He wants a camper. Well, hell, just tell him to go live with Jody Sue in her camper. What the hell's up with all the people from Beach Creek wanting a camper? It was for. Oh, that is nasty. What? Was it anybody in there that we knew that was in there flirting with him? Else get your foot. It's probably what we started the way else. So I would maybe we'll have to keep our beer across the street with us. I don't drink Sprite. Jody will let him stay for free if he puts out. Sway, was there anybody if it's Chad that we know that was flirting with him. Because for real, they need to be put on blast. Because that's just, ugh. White Widow Baby, she's talking about Jody sues Andy. He was hitting up people for donations a minute ago because he wants a camper. Lean on me and Scott AIDS. Cam was flirting with him? Too many hoity toities in one town. Wait here. See other place my parents got to tell that for a way to get me. He services sellers in my stores. Totally kissing his. Ugh. Was Cam high tonight? I can't watch. I don't like watching him anyway. But when he's fucked up and high, can't do that. Hey Brown Bear, you got some cool ass grandkids. But it's legal in your state though, right? You tell me it's always flirting all the time. It gets away from one chat to the next. She looks desperate. That is true common sense. Pricey. Green hearts and snacks. You're cheeky. Good. Say that much each time she let him up on piano. Ugh. Don't tell me there's two of them. She had so much makeup on and talking like she was my kid 40. Alright, Crown Crazy, well, you have a good afternoon. I think it's afternoon over there. It's 3:30 there now. Am I right? Either way, have a good afternoon, a good night. Love you, and see you tomorrow. I wish it would be completely legal here. Right now, the only thing that's legal is just medical. I'm gonna go home and take a shower, bleach night. All right, Sway. Have a good night, honey. See you tomorrow. They're horrible, aren't they, Jeez Louise? No, Ronald, we ain't worried about. I mean, like I said, like what White Widow Baby said, they're nothing but a bunch of stupid ass little bitches who want to run their mouths. That's all they are. Ain't nothing to them, but they're like just little yappy chihuahuas. Yeah. I don't like that shit tonight on PG's panel. I would have had to kick what's her name way before the whole pissing on the panel thing. That shit of talking over PG or wanting to argue with her every time she says something, that's ridiculous. I can hear when medical first came out. Two docs. Already. Okay, for medical. Well, I don't know how long has the medical's been legal here. I do know that they changed the law. Like if you have so less than a gram or less of weed, um, you don't even get arrested for it. I think the governor here called it decriminalizing it or something like that. But the medical part of it, I was reading up on it. You gotta find a doctor, get the doctor to do like your whole medical marijuana card thing. And then there's only like, it's either 9 or 11 dispensaries in our state. And there's one an hour and like basically an hour and a half north of us, an hour and a half south of us, and then there's one in northeast Louisiana, so that's about 2 hours from us. I wish I would just legalize the shit and be done with it. So it's easy for me to get rid of that. Yeah, I think here all you have to do is I think you have to get like your primary doctor to refer you, or maybe you don't. I don't. I remember something about you had to have a primary doctor or something like that, and then once you, because there's only so many medical marijuana doctors here, so you have to find one of those and then do all your medical records, and then they have to approve you for the card. And then once you're approved for the card, then you can go to any dispensary. What state are you in, Jeez Louise? New Mexico? Oh, I didn't know that it was legal out there. That's probably what I do is from Cuba. Well, I know our governor said that as long as he's in office, he would not sign for it to be legalized or whatever it's got to do to go through the process to be legalized. So I think he's on his last term. So hopefully, whenever we get a new governor in here, then the new governor it'll be legalized in, hopefully. I mean, we can get Delta 8 and Delta 9 here. They do sell those in the vape shops, but like that's about as far as we can go. Hot almond apple was delicious. Dispensaries is like walking to a jewelry store. It's all kind of class and big. That's cute. Yeah, I've seen the ones that's here in Louisiana. There's some of them that's got like websites and Facebook pages or whatever, and you can look and they're like really nicely set up, real clean looking. Um, like all the different kind of lights that they have in there is like really pretty in there. Welcome back, Common Sense. to the south of Santa Fe in the mountains. Is it cool up in the mountains there, Jeez Louise? That's not a $100 bill and regretted it. There's a responded to as if I was in my feelings. These people make it too easy. The first time when I was shocked, I didn't even know to ask for wants to diva me. What the hell was that? Now see, like with the Delta 8 and Delta 9, I didn't know that of the sativa and all that either. And then I had, because when I don't remember if I told y'all this or not, but I had a Delta 8 gummy, and the first one that I took, like, literally did nothing at all. But I just basically just chewed it up real quick and swallowed it. Well, the next one, it was from the same company and everything. I chewed it up, but I like chewed it to where it kind of flattened it out a little bit, and then it sucked on it till it dissolved. And I was I took a bath that night or a shower, and I was in there, and all of a sudden I felt like this really weird feeling go up my right shoulder, up the right side of my neck, up my jaw, up like the side of my head, and literally the first thing I thought I was having a stroke. Like it scared the shit out of me. And when I sit there, and I didn't like I was scared to move because I was thinking stroke or blood clot. Like I could literally feel it as it was going up the side of my head, and all of a sudden, like that feeling stayed with me for a little while, and then I could not, like, I couldn't concentrate on anything. I even went and tried to go in PG's chat that night, and I couldn't even. I don't know what the hell PG was talking about. I couldn't tell you what was said in chat. Like it was ridiculous. We're going to find out the sativa kind is the kind that you want if you need like the energy and stuff, where the indica kind is the kind that's supposed to help you sleep. Yeah. You really do. I feel like I need it on it. Stop making up buttons. That's why I don't touch this stuff now. I never got indica, only sativa or the hybrid. See, I've never tried the hybrid and the hard candies, but everyone keeps talking about gummy bears. So the I have tried the sucker, and I forgot it was Delta 8. But I'm gonna tell you that is the most disgusting thing. And I forgot I don't even have the pack here with me, but it was I can't remember if it was for sleep or something like that. But it was disgusting. Like the taste was just horrible. The gummies wasn't that bad. My husband did get some Delta 9 gummies, and they were strawberry lemonade, but they didn't have that taste to them. Like some of them some of the gummies, whenever you chew them up, they have like that nasty taste to them. But I know the sativa kind is supposed to be like the one that gives you the energy that you're supposed to take during the day. The indica is supposed to help you at night to help you sleep, especially if you have like pain or something like that at night. Failure to communicate. It's time to take these eyelashes off of it. Um, okay, Brown Bear. I don't have the little packet here, but if you look it up, um, Delta 9 has more stuff in it, I think, than Delta 8. I forgot what it is, like the difference or whatever. And I think in some states you can only get Delta 8. Here in Louisiana, we can get Delta 8 or Delta 9, which I was like really surprised. But you can, it's basically, I think, THC. Let me see if I think I got one of the Delta 8 packages here. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, I have a Delta 8 one here. This is the one that was a pink lemonade. They were really good though. And it was 25 milligrams per gummy. Think shit, but pizza earlier. Can't wrap some paper and roll it up like that. And they're dabs, but they scare me too, so I won't try that. I've heard of it, but I mean, I was like growing up, I never smoked weed. Like, I never did anything. I wasn't I'm not gonna say the perfect child, but I never, so I don't know like a whole lot about it. I just know that the Delta 8 and the Delta 9's got, is it 25 milligrams of the Delta 8? I tried the, I didn't like the feeling of the second one. Like I said, it scared the shit out of me. Okay, so what exactly is that? Wait, what up, baby? $100 bill comes with a t-shirt. It's I can't either. Can't really jump very well. But you know, Brown Bear, you can get the joint rollers. I don't know how much they are, but I'm sure you can order them offline or get them from like the dispensary. I don't want you to wiped out. Well, that the Delta 8 that I took, I should have just took like half of it, but I ended up doing like the whole 25. But after I got past that feeling of not being able to uh, concentrate on anything, I did sleep good. You have to get a dab ring. It's like a balm, but for dab specifically, and you just heat up the bowl, drop your dab in, put your cap on top, and whip it. You'll get fucked up. It's different high. Almost blacked out the first. Oh, I don't want anything that's gonna make me black out. I have to at least be able to get here on YouTube. Yeah, white little baby. We don't need brown bear like blacking out on us and all that. I thought a moo was like a onesie, like an adult size onesie. I'm gonna hang that one really down. Flowing dress, but pajama material common. Yeah, brown bear. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off here for tonight. I'm getting sleepy. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning here. So I will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys all for coming and hanging out with me, and I love you all, and I hope you all have a good night. And just remember to keep Mar in your prayers, please. Hopefully, she will email me tomorrow and let me know what she finds out. Um, Also, keep Amanda, Miss Jinkies, Miss Daisy in your prayers, and also Doug Live Northport, because I believe he was supposed to have surgery today, and I don't know if they did it or not, or what the outcome of it was. So, y'all all have a good night. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow.